pH, pH scale, and pH value. P comes from the German word potens, meaning potential or power, and H represents hydrogen. So together, pH stands for the potential of hydrogen. pH scale. pH scale is a numerical scale in chemistry that tells us how acidic or basic a solution is. pH value calculation is done using this equation. pH is equal to minus log H plus ion concentration, or pH is equal to log 1 by H plus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration and pH are inversely related. If H plus ion is high, then pH will be low and vice versa. So in the case of strong acids which gives out more H plus ions in solution, pH value will be small. pH of concentrated HCl is 0. pH scale. A pH scale was devised by a Danish biochemist, Sorenson, in 1909 to determine acidity and basicity. It has numbers from 0 to 14. pH is 0 for very acidic substances, 7 for neutral, and 14 for highly basic substances. pH can go below 0 or above 14 in some cases. Variations on the pH scale. On a pH scale, the acidity decreases from 0 to 6. Very strong acids have pH 0. pH is 7 for neutral solutions like water. Basicity increases from 8 to 14. Very strong bases have pH 14. An acid donates H plus ions in aqueous solutions. When a solution has more H plus ions than OH minus ions, it is termed acidic solution. A base gives out OH minus ions. If a solution has more OH minus ions than H plus ions, then it is termed alkaline or basic solution. A neutral solution has equal amount of H plus and OH minus ions in it. Which is more acidic? For a substance A, pH is 3 and another B, pH is 1. Which is more acidic? B is more acidic. Acidity decreases from 0 to 7 on the pH scale. If substance A have pH 3 and another has pH 4, the substance with pH 3 is 10 times more acidic than the substance with pH 4. Why? Between any two consecutive pH values, the concentration difference of H plus ions is tenfold. Tomato pH 4, coffee pH 5, milk pH 6. Which is more acidic? Compare the acidity. Tomato is more acidic than coffee, which is in turn more acidic than milk, because the acidity decreases from 0 to 6 on the pH scale. Tomato is 10 times more acidic than coffee and 100 times more acidic than milk. pH paper. To determine the pH of any solution or substance, we need a pH paper. It is a paper impregnated with universal indicators. On dipping the paper, it gets a new color which is compared to the pH chart, from which we get the pH. Thank you. Please subscribe Simple Chemistry.